our introductory webinar will really introduce the concept of what is and why do we have a poverty of aspiration. And then the subsequent webinars that we're looking to hold is going to examine what is success. What do we mean by the term successful? How do we know that we are successful in our life? And to look at it really from a holistic point of view as well. If we know what success is, then how do we know that we're working towards success? We're going to look at what limits us in achieving the ambitions that we have. What is the thing which destroys us from being aspirational as well? We're going to look at the prison of our comfort zones. Why is it that we never seem to change the way we think, the way we behave, the way we act? And in many ways, we imprison ourselves in a comfort zone which limits us from achieving what we want to do. I'm going to explore, how do we become ambitious? How do I become aspirational? How do I really believe in myself that I can achieve what I want to achieve, that the sky is really the limit as well? I'm going to look at leadership. I'm going to look at the personal leadership. You see, you can't command others if you can't command yourself. So how do you develop your own personal and private leadership? How can you become a success yourself as an individual? And then surely after that success and that leadership, those leadership qualities will impact and impinge upon others. We'll be looking at goal setting, looking at a framework for making a plan for our lives. Most people, they don't have a plan. If you haven't got a plan, then what are you following? So we're looking at goal setting and making a plan for our life and our plan for our living. So our living is designed and in a particular focus with a particular objective, rather than being ad hoc or rather than being out of control. I'm going to explore motivation and inspiration as well. Why is it that many of us spend most of our lives doing things that we're not passionate about? And how can we really get that true motivation in our lives and satisfaction that we're doing the right thing, that we are completing ourselves? I'm going to look at social responsibility. What is our ethical and social imperatives in terms of how should we be responsible to others? And I'm finally also going to look at personal accountability. So as you can see, a very comprehensive range of webinars where we're really going to be exploring the rules of life. And in particular, we're going to really look at some of the important life skills that we need to become aspirational and to become a success in our lives.